welcome back. I am Yan. Great to see you all. Hope you are doing well. And today we are listening to another comeback. And I can't believe I haven't done or made a review or a reaction for them. It could be because they didn't have a lot of comeback songs when I started reacting, but I do pay attention to them. And that is GOT7. And so they have another song today called Breath. So I'm guessing just based on the title, it's a softer, more mellow, maybe not a ballad yet, but it's not like a upbeat song. That's just my feeling, that's just my guess, but let's check it out right now.
Hey, hey, alright, hey, hey, that's right.
전달할 손불이 켜져 네가 내게 온 순간
꺼져가는 나의 마음에 온길 불었나 내 안을 가득 채워 이제 같은 숨을 쉬어
조금씩 흐려져가는 너와 나의 경계 Breathe in, breathe out 예민한
말로 표현하기 어려운 이 느낌 구름 위를 걷는 것 같아 like a dream
한순간의 꿈 그 이상의 어떤 의미 같아져 You're so amazing 꺼져가는 나의 마음에 온길 불었나 내 안을 가득 채워 이제 같은 숨을 쉬어
조금씩 흐려져가는 너와 나의 경계 Breathe in, breathe out 예민한 더 깊이 깊이
뭘 원하는 건지 너는 말 안 해 Do it with me 눈을 바라만 봐도 알아 우리 같이 호흡하는 이 순간 난 그거로도 충분해
우린 계속 down 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 끝이 어디인지 모르겠지만 너와 난
아름다운 그 무엇보다 지금을 기억해줘 순간 Alright it is you know what it's about
꺼져가는 나의 마음에 온길 불었나 내 안을 가득 채워 이제 같은 숨을 쉬어
조금씩 흐려져가는 너와 나의 경계 Breathe in, breathe out 예민한
넌 날 숨쉬게
더 깊이 깊이
날아오르게
I believe it
넌 날 숨쉬게 내 모든 게 달라져 너로 인해 나를 살아있게 느껴져 I can feel your love 숨쉬게 날 날아오르게 hey.
Sorry, I like to whistle, just not good at it. Okay, wow. Definitely the pace is different. The rhythm is very different too. And so I liked how they changed it up a little bit than their other songs. But I feel like their songs have been a lot more diverse and different. So I can't really say this song is different than their other songs because all their songs are quite unique and different too. If you know what I mean, right? It's great to see them again. They have matured so much. I remember learning some of their dances, the older ones, like their debut songs or girls, 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 they love me. I learned the whole song of that, but later on their songs got more and more challenging for me, and I was just like, maybe the chorus. But yeah, they have matured a lot. No more chubby cheeks, baby faces. They're they're grown-ups now. They're grown-ups now. And it's good. It's another side of them, right? The mature side. Okay, so I would say this is a pretty artsy MV. Like, there was no dancing. It's just a lot of the members standing, walking, and transitioning from one place to another. And there's just a lot of little random things here and there, but I feel like it worked out. Like magazines, things, and plants are floating, or maybe it's in the middle of falling and then it paused. But then, as members walked by one another, I feel like the cameraman and those who just worked on this MV did a really good job transitioning. Like JB and a few other members switching positions and the color schemes from dark to light. I thought that was very nice and well done. And we see other members, lip syncing when other members are singing. The whistle part was definitely catchy. Can I try it? Let's see. Anyways, too early for me to whistle. And yeah, we were able to see everyone move around in, I think, overall a general setting, like similar setting, but just different parts of it. And just playing with like the lights, like I said before, like the brighter parts, the darker parts, and then flipping, transitioning into, one or the other. And I was surprised. Maybe I didn't pay attention before, but Mark's singing instead of just rapping now. I'm trying to think back of other songs if he sang like as a vocalist instead. But yeah, I really liked his voice too. He can definitely sing a lot more. And I also noticed some darker characters in the background, which kind of reminded me of Final Fantasy, like the Heartless. But they go back and forth, right? During the day, they aren't there. At night, they do pop up. So it is kind of mysterious. And because I don't know the lyrics, maybe the lyrics do portray more of what's going on in the MV. But we see this is the general setting, right? Daytime with Jackson, and later on, as other members are walking, it gets darker, they change clothing. Some outfits are nicer than others. Yeah, we'll keep it at that. But it's a very chill, mellow, just walking by. Yeah, that's like my least favorite fashion right there. But, it seems so carefree. They're just singing, a little bit of randomness here and there, traveling. In the end, they are all on the same, like, at the same spot or at the same time. Whereas before, some are, here and there, some are in a different portal of, like, the black and white walls. But now we see all of them kind of walking by each other and not necessarily knowing one another. But I feel like, I don't know, like they're all here. And I think that's a cool way of wrapping it up. And then there's that ribbon. Oh, I went too fast. I was looking for the ribbon and I wasn't sure what that meant. But that transitioning part was really cool too. It looked like the members were teleporting in some ways. If you know anything about this ribbon, which also appeared at the end when they were setting up the museum, right? The pieces and the artwork. This was one of the artwork there too. So I was wondering, what is this? Not ribbon, sorry. I don't know what this piece of cloth represents. Not a ribbon. Maybe like a white scarf or a breath of something. I don't know. But it did go through like some of the members. And yeah, I don't know why all of this is happening, but it sort of worked out. Like, I wasn't frustrated by it. I was confused here and there. I was surprised here and there, like, why is that going on? I had questions, but it wasn't like, oh, whoa. Because I think in the beginning of the MV, they already presented that this world or the setting they're in is a little wonky. than the typical setting or typical neighborhood that you'll see. So yeah, I want to know what your inputs are, just because GOT7 is always very creative and very artsy, to the point that sometimes I don't get it, and I would love to know more of your opinions and your thoughts as well. So yeah, continue to support them. Ooh, 9.5 million views. Ah, yeah. So yeah, thank you for watching and continue to support GOT7. See you next time.